Hello everyone. This is my science fair project that it is about physics and instruments. So, what is this about? Yeah? So, this is about me explaining to you some of the reasons and why, how do the music instruments work, right? So, the general objective of this project was applying the laws of physics to the musical instruments. These, the specific objectives was one, select the instrument to apply because as you know, there are many kinds of them. For example, the violin, the piano, the drums, you know, there are a lot of them. So you can, and depending on the kind of instrument, it use the different types of laws. So first select and apply the laws to an instrument. Second, study the structure of the instrument and the laws of the physics. And then apply the laws of the physics, right? So then this is the methodology that the justification on first part and selecting the instrument to apply the law of physics, formulate an hypothesis about what could happen, yeah, or about what laws can be applied or what laws won't be applied. So that was like that. So then make a theoretical framework. So after that, study the laws of physics. And this point, it is very important because if you don't study the laws of physics, you don't know what are you applying to. So it is very important. So then after this, it was studying the instrument, yeah, because you cannot apply the things if you don't know about what you are applying the things, right? So, and after studying the instrument, then just think, analyze, and apply the laws, theoretically, the laws of the physics to the instrument, right? So, and then you just need to have some conclusions. Okay, so the hypothesis that I have done was that based the hypothesis on the antecedents of the investigation, uh, I can say that the known laws that can be applied are the sound waves, the vibrations, the density, the pressure, and the friction in some cases. Then there are two conclusions. The early project conclusion that it is what it is made based on the first study about the laws of physics. So after the first part of the research, we can conclude that our first hypothesis is correct, and also you can add some other laws. For example, we can allow to introduce themselves some temperature laws because they affect the density. Also, it can affect the density and the type of material that is on that it is on the instrument, that it could produce different sounds because of the different types. And after the second study, we can have a late project conclusion. So this tells us that our previous conclusion, our previous hypotheses are correct. And by correct, I mean that they're assert, but we can also apply some other laws on the real real part because of, for example, if you are a musician and you are on an orchestra, so you are on the orchestra, right, on stage, and in by the way that the time passes, you are playing your instrument, right? So after a time, for example, the violins, it it will disaffinate itself and it will finish not on the same affination that on the start. Yeah, because of, for example, the the temperature of the place, because it affects the strings, it affects the bow, right? And so that was all of my science fair project. Thank you for paying attention. Also, thank you for your time and see you next time.